Glad to have you along here in St. Louis. The Brewers battle the Cardinals. Next. MLB The Show has Thursday night baseball from Busch Stadium in St. Louis. Tonight, the rubber match of this three-game series between the Milwaukee Brewers and the St. Louis Cardinals. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here for this NL Central Division matchup. Alongside Eric Karros and Steve Lyons. And EK, let's run through what's happened so far as we wrap up this three-game set.
Yeah, we're all tied up coming into the finale here tonight. This has been a tight series so far. No reason to think this third game should be any different.
More from the guys as this one goes along, but first, let's have a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Milwaukee Brewers, as Ron Renneke has his guys lined up like this. They'll have to match up against one of the very best around these past few seasons, the hard-throwing right-hander Adam Wainwright. And the Cardinals behind him will look like this defensively. Gene Segura makes his way to the plate now as we're just about set for baseball this evening.
From Milwaukee, shortstop, Gene Segura.
And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. Barehanded. Now a low throw, but he can't knock it down at first as it gets right by him.
Well, it probably goes without saying, but he's a threat to do this at any time. Even on the first pitch of the ball game, and he beats this one out, puts that guy in the stretch right away.
Scooter Gennett will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Now here's the first pitch. And they start him with one high and away for ball one. EK, you take a look at our homestanding nine as they enter play here this evening. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
And they've got the division title in their back pocket already. Now it's just a matter of playing for the seeding and maybe getting a few of your guys a day off or two before the real fun begins.
And this is all about a table setter at the top of the lineup doing his job perfectly. Gets on base to start the ball game. Now he's into second on the stolen base, and they're off to a fast start here early on.
A runner at second, nobody out. Wainwright ready, the 1-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul. The 1-2 from Wainwright. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Well, this is one of those guys that's got to keep the ball down in the strike zone. He's never going to overpower you. He just needs to use that sinking fastball and the changeup to get guys to hit the ball on the ground. Watch as this game goes along, the ground ball to fly ball ratio.
2-2 pitch on the way. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1.
And if you're looking for round numbers, that's strikeout number 100 for him now on the season. Now, that's a number that I know he would like to cut down on, but sometimes you just got to take the good with the bad.
So here's Joe Mauer as he'll take a good look at a curveball that sweeps right across the zone in there for the first strike. 289 is the average coming in. 8 home runs and 44 RBIs. He's set. Now the pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. He's set. Now the pitch. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Throw to first is in time as Mauer becomes out number 2.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, number 8.
Ryan Braun will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s.
Let's get him out.
First pitch coming from Wainwright. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. He waits. Now the pitch. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. Looks like he's not going to see anything here.
Yeah, I don't think so either. They gave him 2 shots to see if he'd go out of the zone to try to chase. And after that, I'm thinking they should just put him on.
Now the 2-0 home. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Ready with the 2-1. To 2-2 now. Figure we'll probably see a heavy dose of that sinker here tonight.
It's really a pitch you'll lean on, especially when he needs that ground ball, but even in situations like this where he's just trying to get ahead.
Here he comes on 2-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready with another 2-2. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. Throw on to Craig will be in time, and the inning is over. Milwaukee leaves 1. Now the Cardinals will see what they can do. No score. Now the starting lineup for the Cardinals looks like this. And they'll have a tough matchup indeed as they'll settle in against the owner of both a no-hitter and a perfect game, the veteran left-hander Mark Burley. And there you see a look at the defensive alignment behind him for the Brewers. Well, here comes Mike Trout now as he'll be the one to get us started in the home half of the first.
Center fielder, Mike Trout.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. EK, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
After the loss in the opener of the series, that was a much-needed win yesterday. So they can look to win this series and take 2 out of 3 if they can just take care of business here.
This is foul right side. There's Trout waiting on the 1-1. Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way.
If there's one thing base stealers don't like, it's when you throw at their legs. Now that's their meal ticket you're messing with.
Here it comes, 2-1. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. 2-2. Fastball is outside and it's full now, 3-2. 3-2, here it is. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. Full count pitch on its way. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the payoff pitch. Swing and a line drive to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. With that, why don't we check out the scouting report for tonight's starter as you see the pitches he'll rely on as the night moves forward. Matt Carpenter will get his first shot here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. First pitch on the way. In the air, down the left field line and deep. Davis has to range back, but he'll make the catch near the line, and there are 2 men gone.
Well, you know, he had the right idea up there, so at least you know he's thinking. He tried to go the other way with this ball, but he got under it just a little bit, and it's an easy play out there in left field.
Michael Lee will get his first opportunity here, currently leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. Here's the first offering. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. You got to figure that man right there would be more than happy to see this guy at the plate taking his swings with 2 out and nobody on all night long.
So would the guy on the mound.
Burley ready now with the 1-0. Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing 2-0.
Yeah, he's looked at 2 close pitches. You get the feeling that this is the calm before the storm. I think he'll unload on this one if this thing is anywhere near the zone.
2-0 on the way. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I think at this point, a 2-out walk isn't the worst thing in the world. You'd like to avoid it if you can, but this can be a dangerous spot if you just groove it.
Now the 3-0 offering. That one's in there. 3-1. Here he comes. 3-1. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2. He may not throw a ton of changeups here tonight, but he's got a good one when he needs it.
And I think he will need it because this is a good fastball hitting team. Most teams are, so the more you can keep these guys guessing off balance, the better.
Now a ball hit high and deep out there to left center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Down in order go the Cardinals. We played an inning. No score. Aramis Ramirez will stand in now, just a few ticks shy of the 300 mark for the season. Now here's the first pitch. He'll start the second with a curveball that's taken here for ball 1.
Yeah, those are the ones you like to start in that bat, especially your first time up.
I agree. Give me a nice easy one in the dirt that I can take so I can really get ahead in that count early.
Here's the 1-0 now to Ramirez. Fouled back. Ready now on 1-1. Cutter misses, and it's 3-1. Check that 2-1. A 2-1 offering. Grounded fouled off to the right side. And the pitch. And this is swung on and missed that time by Ramirez. A strikeout victim, and there's one away. Jonathan Lucroy digs in at the plate. Here's the first offering. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Going to be extra bases. Lucroy will take the turn and head for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Batting 7, center fielder number 27,
Carlos Gomez will stand in here, hoping to perhaps get a chance to show off that speed of his as he currently sits 7th in the National League in stolen bases. First pitch coming. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Well, we'll give you a look there at the graphic. He's now at 23 doubles on the year. The 1-0 pitch. Good swing there, but this is foul off to the right side. One on the way. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Now the 2-1 pitch. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. The 3-1 is on the way. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The 3-2 pitch. Grounded foul off to the left, so they'll do it again. The 3-2 one more time. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Well, that's okay. You would have liked him to chase on 3 and 2, but you had your base open here, so now you can really focus on getting yourself a ground ball.
Chris Davis will stand in, and you see what he's done over the past 4 games, as hot as they come. First offering on the way. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Right on the heels of a walk. He needed to get ahead of the next guy, and he did just that.
From the stretch. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
Here's that swing again. This is in show motion. And you'll see that that's a few inches above the thumbs. You'll be feeling that one all night long.
In now, Mark Burley. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1.
And in a spot like this, first and second with two-way, that's where he's at his toughest on the mound. He'll bear down and start finding the corners of the strike zone. Makes it very hard for you to score runs off him.
Comes set, now the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And you can't make this easy on him right here. At least make some contact and force him to make a play.
The 0-2 home to Burley. He can't get him to bite this time. It's 1-2.
Pitch count already becoming a factor. He's at 34 now, still not out of the second inning.
Here comes the 1-2. And a sinker there. Swung on and missed for out number 3. Brewers strand a couple. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Nate Walker will stand in, hoping to turn things around from the loss last night. He was 0 for 4 in that ball game.
Walker.
First pitch on its way from Burley. A fastball from Burley, strike one.
You know, it's so important with guys like this to get ahead with strike one. Put them behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
And now a pitch on the way. And that misses 1-1. The 1-1. Fouled straight back. Here comes a 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2 coming. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Now another 2-2. Got him.
Batting fifth. Second.
Number 5 will take his first cuts of the ball game here. And here's the first pitch. Too low, 1-0. The pitch. A high strike there, and it's 1-1.
And you know, I think it's going to be important that when guys get their pitches, they take advantage. There it looked like he was taken all the way, and he may not get another pitch that catches that much of the plate.
1-1 pitch on the way. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. And Braun will handle this one for out number 2.
Well, and I think that's the thing with throwing that changeup as slow as he does. You're going to make that hitter supply all the power himself. He gets good wood on this thing, but not enough to get it out of here.
Yadier Molina will get his first shot here. Couple of hits in 4 trips last night. First pitch coming. And that's taken for strike 1.
Real good lateral movement on that 2-seam fastball. That pitch is money for him when it's moving like that. So just keep on throwing it.
Now the pitch. Oh, this is hit hard towards second. Base hit. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double.
Yeah, I think this was a changeup that just hung a little bit too much in the strike zone. Let's take another look at it here. Normally, you want this thing to sort of run out of steam and dip on its way out of the zone. But he starts this one up a little bit too high. And to be honest, he's pretty lucky that this one stayed in the ballpark.
First pitch coming. And he takes something off here as this is a lazy fly ball out to center field. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More ahead from St. Louis right after this. Gene Segura is ready to go here as we begin the third.
Shortstop, Gene Segura.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Yeah, and he didn't even have to think twice about that one. And now he's got a good hitters count here, 2-0.
Two-0 count, the pitch. And a sinker is over that time. It's back to 2-1. Here comes the 2-1. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You've got to make these guys earn it.
Here's the pitch. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. And the leadoff man is retired here in the Milwaukee third.
And as we showed you in the open, he's out there putting his perfect record on the line. And so far, these guys haven't shown many signs that they're ready to put a 1 in that loss column.
Scooter Gennett will dig in here. Took a called third strike his first time. First pitch to him. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. The next pitch. And a bouncing ball, foul. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. Hit hard down the line toward the coaching box. It's a foul ball. Third inning, no score to this point. Now the 1-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now another 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
Ooh, there's a tough one to take right there on a 1-2 pitch, especially after fighting off so many pitches leading up to that one.
Sets the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing as he shoots this one over to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now.
First baseman number 7, Joe Mauer.
Joe Mauer will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Here's the first pitch to him. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1.
And you know, this is a guy that loves the ball down and in. It's one of the locations he really covers well, so they're going to want to mix their spots here.
Here it comes. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Gone in order are the Brewers. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Manuel Ojeda makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3.
Manuel Ojeda.
Now the first pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Now here's the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
He wanted to go after that one, but that's a good eye to just watch it all the way in.
Here's the 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. 2-1. On the ground down the first base line, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Here comes a 2-2. Now a swing and a ball pulled down the line to third. And this is past Ramirez down the line, a fair ball.
And let's face it, if you're a finesse guy out there on the mound like he is, and you're going right after guys like he's been doing so far, you're going to give up some hits. You just got to hope that they don't string a few of them together.
Adam Wainwright will stand in what would appear to be a sacrifice situation here. Now here's the first pitch. And now Wainwright squares around and gets the bunt down. Boy, and slow out of the box that time as he's tagged out quickly.
Well, this is a nice job here of giving himself up. You see him square and put this ball down over toward the right side of the infield, and that's just where you want it to be. They do put the tag on him, but hey, he gets the job done.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce one foul for the first strike. He's ready. Now the pitch. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike.
Well, this is the kind of situation where they came up short last night. They had opportunities, but they could never really cash them in. So you can bet they'd love to get something going on the board early here.
The 1-1. A little bit outside. 2-1. And this is something we've seen a lot from him recently. He's worked his way into another good hitter's count.
Yeah, it's not unrelated either. When you're going good at the plate, usually means you're being selective and you're not getting yourself out. And when that happens, you'll find yourself in these kind of counts.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. The 2-2. Lined into left center. And this will get over his outstretched glove. A great effort there, but it's a base hit. Now the relay home. The tag is there by Lucroy, and they got him at the plate.
Third baseman, number 13,
Matt Carpenter will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. Look from Burley. Now the pitch. Ball 1. And you figure now this would be a spot where that man might try to take second base.
And it wouldn't be a bad idea to hold the ball a little longer out there on the mound. Really vary your times to the plate. You can't be predictable out there or he'll take advantage.
1-0 on the way. Ball 2.
Well, one of the real strengths of his game is that he's not going to go after a whole lot of bad pitches out of the strike zone. So he's a guy that's going to make you earn it by only swinging at strikes.
The 2-0 on the way. Outside, 3-0 now.
Is he worrying too much about that guy on first?
I think he might be. Guys worry so much about the stolen base, but they don't realize that a walk is 10 times worse.
3-0 is on the way. And he gets this fastball over. Back to 3-1 now.
Not turned loose there. I thought that he might be swinging with 2 away, but apparently not.
Now the 3-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's the full count offering. And Carpenter will reach as that misses for ball 4.
Wow, just a great at-bat right there. Simple as that. Patient, laid off some tough pitches. He was rewarded.
Michael Lee will stand in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third. Now the first pitch. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. The 1-0 home. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Over the wall and into the bullpen. It's gone. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. So a milestone here. And even 50 home runs on the year now. And the Cardinals lead it now 3-0.
How rare is a 50-homer season? It's only happened 43 times in Major League history coming into this season. But add another name to that list, and he might not be done yet.
Stepping in now, Nate Walker. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike.
And even though that is a strike, it's okay. These guys have been really patient at the plate. They've had a good game plan up there, and it's worked out for them so far.
3 runs already home here. And the pitch. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Here's the 1-2. Now a ball hit back up the middle. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. But the Cards strike for 3, all coming courtesy of this 3-run home run. We're through 3 here in the Gateway City. It's now a 3-0 lead for St. Louis. Back with Eric Harris and Steve Lyons, Matt Vasgersian, as Ryan Braun steps forward to get things started here in the Milwaukee half of the inning. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. And he reaches up to track this one down for the first out, and he had to go a long way to get to that ball. So with 1 away, let's punch up the graphic and show you the pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters here in the 4th inning. And you can see one of these guys topping out at just 87 miles an hour, so speed not really a part of his game. Aramis Ramirez will try it again, set down on strikes his first time. First pitch on the way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. 1-0. Ball swung on and lifted in the air with some carry out towards left center. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Boy, and he's come out with a plan against these hitters, and he's executed that plan to perfection here early on. That's 7 in a row now he's set down.
Jonathan Lucroy will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Now, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
Let's go, St. Louis! Come on, St. Louis! Woohoo!
First pitch coming from Wainwright.
Woo!
First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. The 1-0. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1.
Much better sinker there. I think that's the one he wanted to throw to start the at-bat.
Look into Molina, now the 1-1. And this will be fouled away. The 1-2 from Wainwright. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. He'll try again, 1-2. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there because this had the looks of a very quick inning. But at least he's been able to stretch his at-bat out a little bit.
Here now the 2-2. Struck him out, but he'll try for first on the drop third strike. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Number 5 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Leading off the 4th inning, second baseman, number 5.
Now here's the first pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Now the 1-0. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Now the 2-0. 3-0 now.
Not the best of starts to this 4th inning.
Burley, we're rocking you.
Here comes the 3-0. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. 4 pitches. Fast, slow, fast, slow. EK, you thinking fastball here?
It seems to fit the pattern, but you better not get too predictable out there. Guys will catch on quick.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball, 1 gone.
Yeah, he did a great job of battling back from being down 3-0 to start the inning. So things weren't looking all that good, but he didn't panic. He trusted his stuff, and he comes right back with 3 good pitches to get the strikeout.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. On the ground to third. Aramis has it. Throw on to first will be in time to get Molina, and that's out number 2.
And here's a guy that needed a quick inning after giving up 3 runs the last time around. He's got the first 2 outs here. He's looking a lot more determined out there now.
Alan Craig will try it again. He flew out his first time. First pitch on its way from Burley. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Now he dials down on that one, but the result's the same. It's a called strike as he's in the hole now, 0-2.
And they may have found a location that they like right here. 2 different pitches, both taken on the inside corner, and now they can go just about anywhere they want.
Now here it comes. And he buys himself another pitch as this is fouled away to keep it at 0-2. The next 0-2. That's on the ground to short. This should end the inning. Over to his left. He's up with it. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Nice work there by the lefty Mark Burley. Now let's see if the bats can come to life. They're down 3-0. Carlos Gomez will make his way towards the box to lead off the fifth.
Center fielder number 27, Carlos Gomez.
Pitch on the way.
Swing better.
And this is hit well towards the hole. It's flagged down deep in the hole. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
And you just get the sense that he's got it on cruise control out there now. Make it 9 in a row he's set down.
Chris Davis will dig in. He popped out his first time. Here's the first offering. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0.
And right now, these guys just need something to break their way. A blooper, a bunt, a hit by pitch. Something to get a base runner and give that guy something else to think about out there.
Fouled back. Wainwright ready, the 1-1. Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field, a base hit.
And he'd been on a pretty good roll until that base hit right there. He'd set down 9 in a row, so now he's going to have to remember what it's like to work out of the stretch.
Mark Burley will take a long look down here as he may be bunting to avoid the double play.
All right, Cardinals, let's go, St. Louis.
First offering on the way. Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. Flip to the second baseman covering now for the out.
You know, in this situation, some people may say, with one out, why not just let him swing away? You know why you don't let him swing away? Because he's a pitcher, that's why. All you can hope for is for him to go up there and make a productive out, and that's what he did.
Gene Segura will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
Don't let him score.
First pitch coming. In the dirt, and now let's see. The throw will go to third. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side is retired. A golden opportunity to get on the board here goes for naught. Back with more on a Thursday night following this. Manuel Ojeda will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the fifth. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And here's the first pitch. Right back to it now is Burley as he gets ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike. Now the pitch. Grounded softly to the left side. Throw by Ramirez is in time for the first out.
There's nothing easy about this play right here. It's a high chopper, so he knows he's going to have to field and throw pretty much all in one motion. And he does so here to get his man. That's a nice play.
Into the box now, Adam Wainwright. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball 1. Three runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
Well, you know, sometimes it's that natural tendency to let up just a little bit when you're facing the opposing pitcher. You know he's not going to do much damage, but you got to get refocused here because you do not want to go 3-0 to him.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
Of all the people to lose the strike zone against in this lineup, he's got to be out there thinking, how is this happening against the pitcher?
Let's do it, Cardinals.
Here it comes, the 3-0. That one's in there, 3-1.
Yeah, definitely taken there. May very well take another.
Let's go.
1 out, nobody on. Here he comes on 3-1. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground is short. Throw in time at first, so a good start to the inning for Burley. 2 gone.
Well, this is a pretty high degree of difficulty right here. It helps when you've got a strong arm to make this play. You see him do almost a pop-up slide as he fields this thing, and then from then on out, it is all arm, folks. Boy, that's very well done.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. The 1-0. 2-0 now. You still come after him now on 2-0?
I think you have to be a little careful, but yeah, I don't think you can just give up on him.
Here comes the 2-0. Chopper, foul. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat, 3-1.
And they know full well the threat that this guy poses. So even down 3-1, I can't imagine he's going to get anything that he can drive right here.
Next pitch will be number 73 for Burley here tonight. Now here's a ball hit high and deep out to left center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll round it and try for third. The relay throw. And Trout will make it around to third base. He's in with a triple. So just like that, there's a runner at third with 2 away as we give you a look there at the league leaders in triples. And with the final month winding down here, he finds himself in second place in the National League in that department. Matt Carpenter will get a chance now as he hopes to cash in following the 2-out triple. First pitch coming. And that misses, ball 1.
You can tell a lot about how effective this guy is going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
One-0 on the way. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
Well, you can tell he's trying to work that pitch away, but he might have left that one a little more over the plate than he intended.
Here's the 1-1. Good take there, and it's 2-1 now to the St. Louis third baseman. Now the 2-1. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. And they'll escape danger here after the 2-out triple as the inning is over. No damage done after the 2-out triple. Thursday Night Baseball rolls on. We'll have more after this. Gene Segura will stand in to start things off as this top of the batting order hasn't found a whole lot of success so far.
In fact, just one hit between the 1, 2, 3 hitters combined. So apparently the table setters have not been getting their chores done.
Now some stirring in the Cardinal bullpen as the right-hander Jason Mott has begun throwing. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Here's the 1-0. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now.
All right, Cardinals.
Here comes the 2-0. Up and in. Big danger now. It's 3-0.
Yeah, he's not trying to hit him, I don't think, but sometimes you need to keep guys honest up there. I think that's all he was trying to do there.
Here it is, the 3-0. And that won't find the zone either. So speed on base here to begin the inning. It's a 4-pitch walk.
Yeah, nothing on the scoreboard yet, so maybe this can be a start as He's on base to lead off the inning.
Scooter Gennett will stand in now, and he'll likely have a look down to third to see if anything's up here with nobody out. First pitch coming. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one.
Oh, come on.
One 0 pitch now. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Seemed to quicken his delivery to the plate on that last pitch.
Well, you got to remember the slide step does two things for you. It gets the catcher the ball quicker so he can throw a guy out, or it will hold the runner on first so he doesn't steal at all.
Here's the 2-0 pitch. Now a sinker falls in there for a called strike, 2-1. One of the things that makes him so tough to hit, the ability to put his pitches right on the black.
Yeah, I mean, you watch the catcher's glove on some of these, and it literally does not move. That's how good his stuff is.
Here he comes on 2-1. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And that one is out of here. Planted into the right field bleachers. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number 15 for him thus far. And the Brew Crew has cut this to a 3-2 ball game now.
Well, this guy had settled in and was just cruising along until this point, working carefree on that 3-0 lead. But one slip here and it's going to cost him. Now all of a sudden, that lead shrinks down to just a single run.
So here's Joe Mauer.
Joe Mauer.
As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. Two runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. In the air to right center. Lee will wait on it. And he's got it for out number 1.
The right fielder, number 8, Ryan Braun.
Ryan Braun will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. First pitch to him. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him.
Yeah, I don't think this is a guy you want to mess with here. He can hurt you in more ways than one.
Here's the 1-0. Here's one fouled off to the right as the count evens at 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Well, sometimes when you miss with your location, it actually works to your benefit. I mean, this pitch is further up than I think he wants it, but hey, it works out for him.
Here's Aramis Ramirez. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball 1. Here's the 1-0 now to Ramirez. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
And he needs to get back to what he was doing earlier in the game, which was getting ahead of guys and throwing a lot of strikes.
The 2-0. And this one's over at the knees, 2-1. Ready on 2-1. Swinging a ball hit hard on the ground at first. Craig will win the race to first easily, and that ends the inning. But the Brewers do get 2 on this 2-run home run. On to the bottom of the 6th. It's the Cardinals 3 and the Brewers 2. Michael Lee will step toward the box here, and as he does, we flash you back to inning number 3 as you check out his 3-run home run, a big blow early on. The pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
And now a pitch on the way. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Another 0-2 coming. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Good changeup right there, down in the strike zone. Definitely the one they wanted to strike him out on, so that's a great job to lay off.
Now here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Here's another 1-2. And he struck him out.
And after a hot start, the bats have pretty much gone missing here in the middle innings. Sort of reinvented himself out there and has really turned things around.
Nate Walker will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a ball hit high, but not very far out toward right center. And Braun will handle this one for route number 2.
He's been able to get outs when he needs them with that curveball, and there you see what his pitch breakdown has been so far.
Number 5 will dig in. 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Now the first pitch. Lays off 1-0. Burley ready now with the 1-0. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Gomez has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. 1-2-3 go the Cardinals. They're up 3-2. Welcome back to Busch Stadium here in St. Louis. 7th inning upon us with the Cardinals out on top, and it's time to check out the game summary to see how we got here. Jonathan Lucroy will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7.
Jonathan Lucroy.
And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. Back on the hill is Wainwright now as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. 0-1. You surprised they've left this guy out there to start the 7th?
I thought he was looking a little shaky in the 6th, so I don't think he's going to be on a real long leash right here.
Here's the pitch. Took something off the curveball there. 76 miles an hour. It's 0-2.
Yeah, and it seems like he kind of got away from that pitch here in the last few innings. You got to think about bringing that one right back.
Here it comes. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
And there you get a look at his pitches by inning. You can see the count. He's at 83 for the ball game. Not a huge concern just yet, but he's starting to get up there.
1 away for the Brewers in their half of the 7th. And standing in the speedy Carlos Gomez. Now here's the first pitch. There's the cut fastball, but it's low. 1-0. Now the 1-0 pitch. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Wainwright ready, the 1-1. Breaking ball snaps in there for a called strike 2.
Seems like it's been a fairly consistent pattern. Hard stuff early, soft stuff late. But these guys don't seem to have caught on yet.
It's a pretty standard operating procedure, too. But they just look lost up there.
And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2, though. Here's the 2-2 offering. Hit hard to the right side, but foul, so we'll see if he can straighten that out. Another try at 2-2. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone.
Just getting stronger as he goes along. He's even got the strikeout pitch working now, and that's 2 straight to start the 7th.
Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. Here's Chris Davis now, as he'll take a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
Now here it comes. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1.
Come on! Go Cardinals! Come on, Cardinals!
Here comes the 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
And that's right where you want to be throwing those sinkers, but he's doing a good job at the plate of not chasing.
Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Here's the 2-1 pitch. 2-1 pitch is swung on and hit in the air out to center field. Trout is right there. As he puts this one away, the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. Still a 3-2 ball game. Well, there you see Brewer manager Ron Renicky out for a conference at home plate, so I would imagine we're going to see a double switch here. Rich Villanueva will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th.
Number 0, Rich, now playing center field and batting in the 9th spot. Number 1,
Yadier Molina will dig in now. 1 for 2 to this point.
leading out for St. Louis, catcher, Yadier Molina.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Now the pitch. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. And a good throw gets him, 1 gone.
First baseman, number 21, Alan Craig.
Alan Craig will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. Here's the first offering.
Here we go.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Pitch on the way. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, with the bases empty, that's the right spot for that 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. The right-hander deals on 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now.
And the hope was that he would have chased one of those pitches, but now on 2-2, I don't think you fool around anymore.
Now the 2-2 pitch. This is well struck. High and deep toward the left field corner. And that will hook just inside the left field foul pole. It's a home run. Solo home run here for Alan Craig. Number 13 for him on the year. And it gives the Cardinals a 4-2 lead.
That's a mistaken location right here, and it could wind up really coming back to haunt him. This is a solo home run, and it makes this a 2-run lead now, and with the way their starters throwing the ball so far, it may wind up being all he needs.
Now batting.
Into the box, Manuel Ojeda, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Swing and a ball bounced back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit.
Trying to change the eye level there. After the fastball up, they come right back with an off-speed pitch at the knees. But he stays right on it, drives it for a base hit.
Jimmy Nelson will get the call now as he'll try to get the final 2 outs and send this one along into the 8th. Johnny Peralta is out of the dugout now as it looks like he'll come on and hit for the pitcher Wainwright.
Johnny Peralta.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Here's a 1-0. And he reaches out for one and may have chased it as this is skied into the air to straightaway center. Schaefer is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Now batting, center fielder, Mike.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. First pitch on the way. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. He's ready now. The pitch. And this is hit sharply on the ground toward the hole. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. One for the Cardinals on this swing by Alan Craig. We'll march on to the 8th. It's now a 4-2 St. Louis lead. Tyler Lyons will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8.
Tyler Lyons.
Logan Schaefer will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Now here's the pitch. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
You got to think one thing here. Get on base. A walk will do the trick.
The 2-1. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Boy, when he's got that thing going good, it just takes a nosedive right at the end.
Here's the 2-2 home. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
And down by 2, you better believe they'll take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner.
Here's the 3-2 pitch. Hit high but foul, as that'll get in amongst the fans. Once again a 3-2. And this will be fouled away. The next 3-2. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. The next 3-2. Now a ball hit fouled off to the right and up into the crowd. Another payoff pitch. On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here. With that, we'll give you a look at our starter comparison for the two starting pitchers in the game, and the column to look at is the one on the right side of your screen. Not too many hits to go around at this point in the ballgame. Gene Segura will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Now here's the first pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Here's the pitch. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Here it comes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. A look there at our line score as we play the 8th inning here at Busch. Cardinals out in front as they look to try and hang on in front of the home crowd. Scooter Gennett will stand in again as we flash you back to earlier. He's accounted for their only runs of the ball game on one swing of the bat, as this was the swing right here. Now the first pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. The pitch. And a bouncing ball, foul. Now the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's another 0-2. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. 0-2 once more. Now a swing and a ball grounded to second. Throw on to Craig will be in time, and the inning is over. Gone in order are the Brewers. Still down by a count of 4-2. Matt Carpenter will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far.
Matt Carpenter.
Here's the first offering. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. The next pitch. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first is in time for the first down.
Now batting, right fielder, Michael Lee.
Michael Lee will dig in. He homered back in inning number 3. First offering on the way. Now a swing and a sharp ground ball to third. There to take it is Ramirez. On to first, and there are 2 down.
As a manager, you love your relievers to come in and give you plenty of strikeouts. But I'll tell you what, there isn't a manager alive that'll get upset when you come in and get 2 outs on 3 pitches.
Nate Walker will stand in, and they've been able to hold him in check so far. 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, it's kind of surprising that he's been a non-factor in this one. Usually a major force in their offense.
And here's the first pitch. Grounded fouled off to the right. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a liner towards second. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Down in order go the Cardinals as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Paul Lee is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th.
Number 15, Paul Lee.
Joe Mauer will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
And here's where you don't need to be an RBI guy. You don't need to be a home run guy. You have to be a leadoff guy. Just get on base somehow to give that tying run on deck a shot.
Pitch on the way. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 home. Now a little bouncer into no man's land down that third baseline. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. 1-2. Oh, and he takes this one to the opposite field. High and deep to left center. And this will get all the way out toward the 375 sign now. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double.
Oh, and down by 2 runs. The most important thing was to get that leadoff man on base. And mission accomplished right here. Better yet, not only is he on base, but he's up to second on the double. And since there's no double play in order, you've pretty much got to forget about that guy on second base and just make sure no one else gets on.
Ryan Braun will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances, but he could make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
First pitch coming. And he'll just watch this thing to try and get an idea. It's 0-1.
He's going to get a visit from his catcher here because even though he got away with that last pitch, it was right down the middle of the plate, nowhere near the target. And this is not the guy you want to start missing your location with.
He's set, now the pitch. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Nail that runner up second. Come on, fire one past him.
Pause, now the pitch. Knuckleball, strike 3 called as that thing came back over the plate, 1 away.
Yeah, sometimes you just shake your head and move on. And he's thinking, how did that pitch wind up a strike? Just got to be thankful you don't see knuckleballers every day.
Aramis Ramirez will step in now, representing the potential tying run.
And keep in mind, he is the team leader in home runs, so if anyone's got a shot of getting one out of here, it's him.
Don't let him score!
Has a look, now the pitch. Oh, he checked his swing there and pops this one up. Lee takes charge himself out there, and there's 2 down.
That's a good pitch. Made him reach for that one, and when you make a guy reach, you rob him of his power, so this becomes an easy little looping liner.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy, as he swings and hits a line drive out to left. And that's in there, base hit, around third and being waved on home. And that's going to bring in the run from second to make this a 1-run game now.
Well, a good job of bailing out his 2 teammates before him who couldn't get that run in. He comes through with 2 away to finally get the job done.
Cal Daly will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
46, Cal Daly.
First pitch is a slow knuckleball in there, 0-1. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. From the belt, the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul for strike 2. 43,975 fans on their feet now here in St. Louis. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Throw to first will be in time to record the final out, and the Cardinals have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over.
Boy, his great season continues here. He's going to get high fives for this one. Save number 60 for him on the year. And I can tell you, there aren't too many guys that have ever hit that mark before.
Ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim 1-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score. And guys, the Cardinals were given an excellent starting pitching performance here by this man, Adam Wainwright. Strike opposed, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he really pitched well. He ran into a few problems here and there along the way, but aside from that, he was definitely a difference maker out there.
So that's a wrap here tonight. Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, Matt Vasgersian, you've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show. The Cardinals win it 4-3. Good night from St. Louis.
Final line score tonight. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals. 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Brewers, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. The winning pitcher is Adam Wainwright, his 19th win of the season. The loss goes to Mark Burley. He falls to 12-8. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 9 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Busch Stadium, a sellout of 46,000. The Cardinals would like to thank you for joining us in baseball heaven and remind you to please drive home safely. Have a good night.